2 years ago, and the nets don't know what they're going to pull up. You're basically dragging the bottom, so all kinds of, just like a smorgasbord of surprise sometimes comes up, and we had 4 or 5 of them, and the captain walked over and picked them up and threw them off, just easy as could be, and I joined him, and didn't really give it a second thought. He said something like, "Watch out for the tail, it's sharp." And I said, "Yeah."
Hey, they said that when he got stung, he actually pulled the barb out. Do they like when these things sting? Do they lose their barb, or does it come back, or is it like a bee?
I don't know.
Jimmy, the barb, it grows kind of like fingernails.
Oh, it does come back.
And the reason why kids could pet the stingrays down there in SeaWorld is because they removed the barbs.
Oh, okay. Now it makes
making
sense.
them much more friendly. What do you got on, Roland?
Nothing. He's actually Dangerous Jobs. Is that what this show is called?
Dirty Jobs.
Dirty Jobs.
I love Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe.
Too, right?
Yeah, it's a really good show.
What do you like about it?
He takes you to the other side of the jobs.
Oh, God. That's perfect.
That's it. I'm redoing my press kit.
Wow.
No, he said it perfectly, Mike. Trust me.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, Kenny. Why not step all over what was going on with Roland? We were just getting started. Yes, go ahead, Kenny. I'm sure this is terrific. Go ahead.
No, I just want to know, what were you more scared of, the sharks or the monkeys in those episodes?
To be honest, it's the monkey, because it's always the thing that that you're not really dwelling on, and with the monkey, we were in Cape Town shooting Shark Week, and everybody was thinking about sharks. Everybody's focused on sharks, and then the weather turns, and we've got nothing to do for a few days. So it was just like this random trip up into the bush, and we're like, well, we heard about this monkey. We heard about this woman. She takes care of monkeys. It sounds like it might be an interesting way to spend a couple of days. But, the thing is, in all of our heads, we've got this notion of what monkeys are supposed to be like. The same way we think we know what sharks are supposed to be like.
They're cute, and they smoke cigarettes, and they wear overalls and an engineer hat.
Engineer caps.
And they look like little train drivers, yeah.
Sometimes they take your wallet.
They're adorable.
It's George walking around your house in a diaper, cracking wise. And guess what?
Cracking wise. I like that.
It's all wrong. What
really?
Is wrong. Monkeys are as complicated as sharks. There are dozens and dozens of species, and some are predisposed to act one way, some aren't. This woman, well, I guess everybody's got their opinion, but dude, her house was full of monkeys.
Kenny, happy with the answer?
Yeah.
Roland, your favorite episode? Why?
Because you can't throw. You can't throw.
Why?
Because it's a broad.
Oh, gives a shit
What
with
are you
that
gonna
Italian macho code that you can't hit a broad.
It's not Italian macho.
Hey,
more
women
Italians,
and children.
More Italians are wife beaters than anybody. I think
that's your wife.
The shirt's named after it. For God's sake,
that's the beauty of the Italians. That's the wife. They don't
They
hit their women.
Is that they hit their women?
Kenny told me a very funny domestic
tradition.
violence joke.
Oh yeah,
which I've heard.
Can you tell
in
it?
different forms, but the wording he used was very good.
All right, here's Club Soda Kenny.
Kenny,
just don't ask about monkeys again, please.
My young son wanted me to ask that question.
I happen to have my young son in the car.
knocking down mailboxes.
Do you want to set it up with the Attell joke that you told me?
Well, I don't want to use one of Attell's jokes on the air. I was just telling you because it was one of Dave's jokes I quoted to Kenny.
Right. So we were on the subject of domestic violence, and then I said to Jimmy, what do you say to a woman who's got 2 black eyes? Nothing. She's already been spoken to twice.
Maybe you said it too fast this time.
Jesus, did you set him up? Oh, you an awful man, Jimmy.
I actually do like that joke, though.
I know. So did I when I heard it.
I never heard it when he said spoken to twice is what made me laugh.
How funny. When we got a couple Thanksgiving ago, I got a free turkey.
Smoothie?
Yes.
Parfait, please.
Yes.
I got a free turkey.
Sharpened bamboo sticks.
Let's say hi
I think
to,
it's a little more than just a generation.
Tom and PA.
That took long enough, Kenny.
Tom?
Jesus Christ.
What's going on, boys? Morning,
I'm
everybody.
kidding.
Kenny's not in a good mood today. Kenny, what's wrong?
Nothing. He's right. It did take me long, and I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm kidding.
Oh, no. Here come the emails.
If it took all day,
Here come the emails.
Why aren't you in a good mood?
You know I kid because I love.
Kenny, did
You know what you just did to
today?
yourself, right?
I know.
Not one, not two, maybe three emails explaining, I'm sorry.
took so long.
It will never happen again.
What's the matter, Kenny? You're not in a good mood.
Go down and shoot the
Now
guy.
he's
I was going to write an email about, I'm sorry that I made everyone think that I was in a bad mood.
The whole gay marriage thing.
It takes down the show.
That's cool. Let's just sit there for a week and a half so I can let my banana ripen.
That is a green banana.
Ew, no. Feels like a muscular dystrophy arm. Wow.